what are the different ranger weapons that a ranger player like you and like me is gonna need when playing Terraria? From guns and bows to flamethrowers and space dolphins, the amount of ranger items available in Terraria is immense and can overwhelm anyone. Whether you're a beginner thinking of playing ranger or just a veteran looking to roast my opinions, this video is for you. Let's get into it. When you first start Terraria, bows are generally better than guns because of one main reason, the legendary Frostburn arrows. These arrows are crafted by mixing ice torches and arrows together and inflict a Frostburn debuff, which is amazing. For the Eye of Cthulhu and King Slime, it's the same. Use a platinum or gold bow. If you are one rich ass, then you could use the Mega Shark with silver bullets, but we're gonna pretend you guys are poor. So anyways, go to the ice biome and combine ice with torches to make ice torches. Then combine those ice torches with arrows to make Frostburn arrows with a platinum or gold bow, and these boss fights will become a piece of cake even in master mode. For the Eater of Worlds and Brain of Cthulhu, it's gonna be the same either way as well. Craft the Tendon or Demon Bow with the Eye of Cthulhu loot, and make yourself some Jester's arrows by combining Fallen Stars with plain arrows. The infinite piercing of these arrows makes both fights way too easy. If you're fighting the Brain of Cthulhu, switching to the Frostburn arrows after killing all the creepers is a good idea, since the piercing won't matter in the second stage. Now let's move on to Mr. Queen Bee. This guy is a pretty easy fight with the right ranger weapons, as long as you're not clumsy and The best weapon to use is the Molten Fury, or if you're lazy like me, the Demon or Tendon Bow. Hellfire and Jester arrows are best. Hellfire do a lot more damage but don't pierce, and may cause her beast to swarm you and annoy the hell out of you. Jester's arrows will pierce through and kill all the small beasts so they don't bother you, but don't do as much damage as Hellfire. As long as you're careful and make a nice open area, both are great choices. For Skeletron, the Bee's Knees or Mini Shark with meteorite bullets are the best choice. Once you beat him, get the Shadow Key and open the shadow chest till you find the Hellwing Bow. This baby makes Deerclops a piece of cake and can be mixed with Hellfire arrows for best results. It's a pretty inaccurate bow since it shoots all over the place, but Deerclops is one pretty big ass boy, so I wouldn't worry too much. For the Wall of Flesh, a lot of people love the Star Cannon, but hell nah. Way too many fallen stars, way too much work. The best ranger weapons are the Phoenix Blaster and the Hellwing Bow with wooden arrows. The wooden arrows turn into flaming bats that pierce infinitely, making them a great choice to tear through Hungries and destroy the wall. Once again, he a big ass boy, so you won't have to worry about the inaccuracy. Now in hard mode, the best weapons against Queen Slime are the Dart Pistol or Rifle, depending on which evil bomb you have. They'll shred through Queen Slime and destroy all her little babies too. Ichor is great too, but Crystal does more damage and it's easier to get, so I would just use that. For the Meg bosses, I would advise beating the Destroyer first and then making the Mega Shark. For the Destroyer, the Daedalus Storm Bow is easily the best ranger weapon out there, and mixed with Holy Arrows will absolutely shred him. After beating him, use his souls to make the Mega Shark, and combine them with Crystal Bullets to annihilate the Twins and Skeletron Prime. Moving on, Plantera is a pretty simple boss, as long as you take the time to build a beautiful and large arena. I prefer using the Mega Shark with Crystal Bullets, since it's fast, accurate, and very high damage. However, the Onyx Blaster and Uzi are also great choices, and Ichor Bullets work well too. For Golem, I would advise either the Mega Shark or Venus Magnum with Crystal Bullets. You could use a lower damage Chlorified Bullets if you want, but since he is a big ass, there isn't much use for the homing. Now let's get into late game. First, we got the boy Dookie, who is, in my opinion, the coolest boss in the game. The Xenopopper or Chain Gun with Chlorified Bullets are the best options. You could use Crystal Bullets if you'd like for higher damage, but unless you're some insane top 500 FPS player, you're not going to be able to hit most of those shots.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
For the Empress, the Tsunami from Duke Fishron is the best ranger weapon and will absolutely shred her. I like to mix it with Ichor arrows, however, Venom arrows also work. If your aim is questionable, stick to the Xenopopper and Chain Gun with Chlorified Bullets. The Lunatic Cultist is a pretty easy boss overall. In fact, I barely consider him a boss, but The best weapon is the Eventide with Holy Arrows, since he's immune to all debuffs. Ichor arrows don't work very well. You could also use the Xenopopper, Chain Gun, and Tsunami, just like the Empress of Light. And now, last but not least, we have Moonlord. It don't matter what anyone else says, the best ranger weapon to use is definitely the Vortex Speeder. I mean man, this thing is just amazing. Shooting bullets at rapid speed with high damage secondary homing AoE rockets, mix it with Chlorified Bullets and you'll be unstoppable. Until you get the Space Dolphin gun, at least. And that's it. Those are my recommendations for the best ranger weapons for each boss. Drop a comment down below, tell me what you disagree and agree with, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.